The models are pointing to a major snow event on January 9th. The models act up sometimes. It's fine. Welcome to Storm Team 4. We will be telling you about the blizzard that will hit in a few days. A few feet of snow will drop with 3/4 of ice. We will be switching it over to Umar.
We are about to see a hazardous system moving through the area, which could drop about 70 inches in some spots. Stock up at any supplies. Get all the bread, get all the milk, please. That's all for today.
Do you want some watercolor paint? Well, at Clover Paints, we have really great watercolors, and you can paint whatever you want from them. Just call one.
The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a blizzard warning for the following counties in Virginia: Loudoun, Frederick, Clark, Warren, Fauquier, Prince William, Fairfax, Arlington, and Maryland-Allegheny, Washington, Frederick, Carroll, Montgomery, Prince George's, and Arundel, Baltimore, Harford, Calvert, St. Mary's, Charles. Effective until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a winter storm system is expected to sweep over the D.C. area. 50 inches of snow is expected. Sustained winds up to 45 miles per hour. Scattered power outages and damage to property is expected. Tune into media outlets for emergency instructions and further information.
This message is broadcasted by the Maryland State Police. On January 9th, 2022, a life-threatening blizzard will sweep through the mid-Atlantic, causing widespread damage. Be cautious, and we advise you to stay in your house. Hello, this is Fox 5 DC here, and today we will be talking about the massive blizzard that could be the worst storm in the history of the DMV. New guidance from short-range models suggests up to 75 inches in most areas of the DMV. Please watch out and stay safe, as the Maryland State Police announced a civil emergency for the day of the blizzard for tomorrow. So please stay in your house and do not exit, as life-threatening snow could sweep across the DC region, causing mass widespread damage. Now, North Carolina has announced a state of emergency. Maryland and Virginia are yet to announce one. This is all for Fox 5 DC today, and we will be giving you more updates tonight. A state of emergency has been announced from Maryland. We advise you to not travel during the major blizzard that could happen on January 9th, 2022. Up to 675 inches locally in some spots, and major whiteouts will occur, making it hard to drive. Once again, whiteouts will occur, making it hard to drive. Any kind of transportation like trains or cabs will not run during the blizzard, as it is hazardous to drive or use any kind of transportation. We advise you to seek shelter immediately, and any homeless people should find a shelter at any homeless shelters. We are setting up shelters, and please do not travel. This could be one of the worst storms in Maryland history, so I advise you to not travel. Thank you. Governor Larry Hogan signing out. Delaware is announcing a state of emergency for January 9th, 2022. A major blizzard will drop up to 60 inches in some areas, and Newcastle, Sussex, and Kent County will be having warnings. Expect up to 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts and major flooding, also storm surge due to the high winds. Please do not travel. Any kind of traveling should not be used. Take emergency precautions now and stay indoors. You don't know what the worst of the storm could be. Grab any food supplies in your house and even go out to the store to buy some, as some people might be stuck for a week due to all the snow. Stay safe. This is the Weather Channel reporting for Mount Holly and for NWS. Delaware just issued a state of emergency. New Jersey also just issued one, but unfortunately we weren't able to catch it on camera. So, about 60 inches of snow in most spots, and coastal areas could also be getting 10 inches of rain along with that. That's going to be pretty dangerous. And
The NWS in Mount Holly has issued a blizzard warning for the following counties in Delaware, Sussex, Newcastle, and Kent. In Maryland, Cecil, Talbot, Kent, Queen Anne's. Carolyn, in New Jersey, Salem, Cumberland, Burlington, Gloucester, Camden, Mercer, Middlesex, Somerset, and Hunterdon. In Pennsylvania, Bucks, Berks, Delaware, Montgomery, and Philadelphia. Expect 60 inches of snow in most spots and sustained winds of 40 miles per hour. This storm can cause whiteouts, making it dangerous.
Pennsylvania has just declared a state of emergency. Due to the blizzard warning that was broadcasted upon all TVs for Pennsylvania, they have just declared a state of emergency. At 3:27 p.m. EST, Pennsylvania declares a state of emergency. Tomorrow, on January 9th, 2022, southeastern Pennsylvania could be getting up to 60 inches of snow. Once again, as the warning said, this could cause major whiteouts, making it hard to see and hard to travel. We suggest that you do not travel, as it can be dangerous, and take emergency precautions now. Get all the bread and food you can and stay safe. This is our last update before the storm tomorrow, and the last snow map is going to be around 80 inches for the DC Metro, and in northern Maryland, about 75 inches. This is a terrible storm, and we do not want anyone traveling. Many states have already issued a civil danger warning and civil emergencies due to this storm. Once again, please do not travel. This is all for today's last news story and stay safe. Take emergency precautions. If you have not gone to the store to buy any materials, please do now. The stores are going to be closing later today because of the storm. The storm will start at 8:30 tomorrow. See ya. We are live from a suburb of DC in Maryland. It is only been an hour since it started snowing at 8, and there's already 4.5 inches of snow on the ground. It is terrible outside. Road conditions are deteriorating. Stay safe and please do not go outside. As you can see, the road conditions are really getting bad. Stay safe. And already we have all the states that will be hit by the blizzard today are under a blizzard warning and state of emergency. Shocking news. On I-95, a pileup happened near DC, and 13 people died. It was a pileup of over 100 cars, of which 13 people died in those cars, and several more people were injured. We're just getting the latest reports out of this. This is why you should not travel during the storm. Whiteouts make it hard to see what is ahead of you. Once again, please do not travel. This has already happened. We don't need more. Montgomery County, Loudoun County, Fairfax County, DC Public Schools, Prince William County, Fauquier County, Frederick County, Carroll County, Baltimore City County, Washington County, St. Mary's County, Charles County, Calvert County, Prince George's County, Anne Arundel County, Howard County, and Harford County, along with Culpeper County, will be closed for 2 weeks due to this hazardous storm. Stay safe. Uh-oh, the power just went out. Shoot. Here in Maryland, this is a terrible storm. We are currently in Howard County. This is not a very... What just happened? Uh-oh. Turning back due to bad weather. I repeat, turning back due to bad weather. Which runway should... Runway 53, clear for emergency landing. Runway 53, clear for emergency... Can't land, no visibility. Can't land, blowing snow. What happened? What happened? Pilot, can you hear me? We are just getting news on what happened on the day of the blizzard in New York. What happened was, due to the visibility, the pilot in the plane could not see anything, and he crashed. No one on the plane survived. This was a terrible storm, and 80 inches were dropped in most of the DMV. New York got 65 inches, more than expected, and New Jersey, Philadelphia got 75 inches, more than expected. Remember, the state of emergency is still in effect for all the states. The snow has still not been cleared. Some roads, only major interstates are cleared.